Short or tall, I do not know. Yeah, I feel short. I don't know what's going on. Oh well, screw it. I don't care. There we go. There's usually one person in here that I don't know. Hello, number one. Hi, brother. Hello, Soul of Thorns. How are you? All right, my brother. Update. Update. Candles are going. Ordered the satanic one for you. That's weird. It doesn't show anybody in the... my roommate is that crazy. It won't even be nice. Tell him to, I don't know, to shut up. God. Wish people would not text me like that. Okay, update. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Now I'm getting my cords caught. I need a new mic. Okay, one more good shuffle. Huh? How much is Mike? Mike? Okay, tell me when to stop, Gustavo. Oh, I just have to untangle this one. Oh, okay. Alright. Un momento, por favor. Alright, I just have to untangle this because it's like I'm really close to the screen now. Alright, the Three of Cups. So, alright, so it looks like, I don't know if she's breaking out of her pattern of, you know, just being, you know, bitchy. Is she? Has she kind of come out of that pattern of just kind of being really kind of mean? It seems like she's more a little nicer, a little more festive, a little bit nicer. The Hermit, so it does look like that she is trying a little bit. Okay, good. So the Hermit is, she is trying to realize, she's trying to, you know, gather as much information on you as possible as to why, you know, you could possibly be seeing other women, which I don't get. I don't get that, but she's actually realizing that you're not. So it's actually going good. It's actually, you know, panning out as it should. So she's actually realizing, okay, well, maybe he doesn't have these other women on the side. So it's nothing major. The Ace of Cups, so this would actually be the manifestation of her actually realizing that, and then you two coming together as a couple. So that is what I like about that card and the Hermit card. So she's going to figure out, you know, oh, well, he's not, you know, doing anything behind my back, which is good. And then that leads to that relationship. Five of Wands. So yeah, that does show me a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict, you know, the fighting, the bickering, you know, the name calling, you know, and blah, 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 you know, ignoring. The Magician. Alright, so that is basically the magic card. So that tells me that yes, basically with everything that we're doing for you, she's actually going to realize, oh, okay, he's not actually, being, going out with me on other women. He doesn't have all these women on the side. So that's not something that's going on. But this does represent to me the manifestation of you two coming together as a couple. So it does actually look really, really good. She just has to get past, and she has to, get that enlightenment, that knowledge to where she knows that it's not you going out on her with other women. Because it seems like she is always hell-bent on you going out on her. But you guys aren't even really together officially, right? You guys aren't officially together, are you? Whatever happened in our past, I don't know. It's just the past. The past kind of blows in. And it's kind of like, okay, the past is blowing in all the... Okay, yeah. I mean, it looks like it when when you tell me about, what's going on in the conversations that you guys have. It does kind of look like you guys are a couple. So, I mean, that's not, anything negative, but that's really good. So I do see this, blooming and blossoming into something a lot better than it is right now, instead of just fighting and bickering like you're already married. So I do feel this is actually going to be a lot better. So she's actually realizing finally, maybe just a little bit, you'll get there. You'll get there, don't worry. Do not worry. So yeah, I do feel like that she is definitely going to be like, oh, okay, well, I finally have that knowledge. So, if she's spying on you, which I do think she kind of is, then I don't think that she'll find anything. She can't find anything on you, so it's actually good. So let her spy, let her do whatever she wants, because then she's going to come to the realization that, oh wow, Gustavo, you're not cheating, even though we're not together. So you guys are kind of together, but you're kind of not together. So it's just really complicated right now. Hope I know she is. What, she is what? She's going out with other guys on you? Is that what's going on? No? I don't feel that at all. I don't feel that at all. But just whatever happened in her past with the relationship or whatever is giving her those the insecurity issues about you, like, leaving her, or, going, out with other women and, that kind of thing. So I would not put too much on it. I wouldn't put too much on it, because too much good is actually manifesting from all the candle magic and, all the magic that we're doing, to help you two get together. So how do we feel so far about that one? It just kind of all starts to vomit. How do we feel so far, Gustavo? Good? Maybe? A little bit better? I just do not see, I don't see, her going out on you, and I don't see you going out on her, obviously. So it's all going to pan out the way it should. What happened? Gustavo? Gustavo? I just about lost that. Are you still here, Gustavo? I feel too short. Or too tall now. There we go. Perfect. But no, she is going to find out. Big time. She's going to realize that no, you're not, with anybody else. There's nothing happening. Nothing's going on. You don't have to worry about it. She won't have to worry about it. She can put it out of her mind. And she's got to realize that, you are going to have friends, though. I wonder what is going on. Gustavo? Mr. Gustavo? Where's my brother? Where are you? All ratings are $6 for the one card, and you can use the super chat. All right, hello, number 1, 2, and number 3. Gustavo, are you back? Where'd you go? Chapstick. Damn it. I wonder what is going on. Gustavo! This is weird. Mr. Gustavo, where are you? Huh. Who's my number 2? Are you still in here, Gustavo? Do I need to text you and see? Recognize my face. I hate that. Where are you? Well, that's weird. That's really weird. God, is it warm? Where are you, Gustavo? Hello, number 3. How are you? There you are. Hi. Okay. Gotcha, Gustavo. Alright, how are you? Hello, number 3, you think? From Hierophant to Emperor. I like that. That's cool. Will I be a popular singer-artist this or next year? All ratings are $6 for the one card. You obviously get more than one card. Hello, number 3, again. Huh. Ooh. How does... What's with me? All ratings are $6 for the one card. These are not free. Sorry. And you can use Super Chat. Where did my Gustavo go? Who's in here? Like, who's in here? There's one person in here. Who are you? Hi, you. How are you, my darling? It's been forever. It's been forever. How are you? Hello, number 2. Maybe. Nope. Goodbye, number 2. Hi, Lupe. Hi, my love. How are you? You're okay with the late response. I totally get it because I did too last night. Key lime pie. Sleeping a bit excited for college classes tomorrow. Aww. Are you still doing reading? Yeah, I'm still doing readings. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, we have 26. I know we have 26 days until the next full moon. This is gonna give me a lot of time to blast, which I like. I like. Oh, you start college classes tomorrow, Shadow? That'll be fun. That'll be really fun. Wow, it is windy. It's gonna storm. Our cold front comes through, bumps us down to 80s. All right, my Lupe. So don't worry about last night. I think we were both on the same vibe, the same wavelength. We were big time on the same wavelength. I hope you had a good night, though. I do. A nice, relaxing night. Tonight will be a very relaxing night as well. Key lime pie. Okay, what's on your mind, my darling? An edible and melatonin and not. I love it. You sound like just like me. A cocktail. You have to have a cocktail before you go to bed. I do. Quite a few. All right. What is on your mind, my love? Oh, God, don't tell me I'm going to have the hiccups. Okay. Un momento, por favor. Oh, ouch. Good shuffle. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Un momento. Alright, so we have the King of Wands. So rapid energy, pretty much. I mean, this is pretty much him. So it's kind of like he's still, on his, little throne or whatever, his little pedestal that people put him on, because you make him feel so good. So he's not going to divulge still that information, but it's like he wants to. It's there. It's just bubbling over. It's trying to get out, and he's trying to express it, and he can't. So it's still. I feel like it's a little bit, further in. We have like kind of went through a wall, like one wall. There's a few more walls, so it's the energy of the wands is actually, really, really good. So it's actually, getting to him. So that's kind of what that card means for that. It's actually getting to him, to the target. So that's actually a really good thing. Now the Three of Cups. So that would actually be pretty much, like you guys gaming together and you guys, having fun together as friends for right now, but there's more emotions in those cups that those people are holding up high. He freaks out when I text him back. Oh, I don't? Mm-hmm. See, it's just, it's difficult. It's very difficult. So I do like this. The emotions are high. I love that. I like that he freaks out when you don't text him back. That is really good. That's what's supposed to be happening. The Knight of Wands, so more rapid energy. So this would be a lot more energy going right to him. So again, we have the Knight, we have the King. All of this energy that we are directing at him is actually, it's penetrating his being. Finally breaking down a few of those, different kinds of walls that he's put up. So this is really good in terms of you and him. Yeah, 10 p.m. I didn't reply. He texted me at 4 a.m. asking if I was okay. See? There we go. It's working. The Hermit. So he's gathering this knowledge. So what he's doing is literally just kind of gathering and keeping tabs on you, like what time you text him and all this, etc., so on and so forth. But that is actually him, receiving this knowledge of, hey, you have somebody that loves you, that wants to be with you. Be with her. That is the Hermit. That is going to be the aha moment, the moment that he actually feels and he tells you, okay, well, we need to actually be together, so let's start dating. So that's actually what's kind of transpiring through all of this. All of this work with the magic and everything, the blasting work. So it's actually working. It's actually working, and it's working really well. It could work in different ways, ways that we would not expect it to work, but that's perfectly okay because it is still being directed at him, the target, and we're getting results. The King of Cups. All right, the emotional side. That's the emotional side. What was that noise? Did you guys hear that noise? So that's the emotional side of him. And he's more, oh, I know what happened. I have my, sorry. That thing was turned on. So that's the emotional side of him, concern. So he has a lot of concern and worry. But he always takes hours to reply and freaks out when I do it. It confuses me. It's because he's a man. That's just because he's a man. Because he's probably just too busy, thinking and staring off into space, or, fiddling his bits, whatever. But, it's actually getting to him. So it's actually going into him, and it's penetrating him. So we know that for a fact now. So how do we feel so far about this? I really like this, because that aha moment's going to be like, he's going to be like, okay, well, I want to date you. I want us to date. I want something to happen with us. So it's not bad at all. Whatsoever. I like his emotions are coming out. Three of Wands, even more energy. So yeah, the energy that we're sending out is giving him more stability to tell you his emotions. So he's getting strength to tell you his emotions, what's going on, a little bit more. The freaking out over you not texting him back, that's a good thing. That means he cares. So he's just finding it more solid ground. And you're kind of like his right arm, right hand, something. I wouldn't. No, but keep doing what you're doing. Don't answer right away. Don't answer right away. Just let him feel how it feels. So you can play that game too. But, don't, pull back. Just don't. Because the emotions are there. Everything is there. Everything is conditioned. The favorable conditions are here for that relationship to pop up any second. I like it. I like it. How do you feel about that one? That's different. That's really different. I like how it's, this is, affecting him, what we are doing now. If I do that, he won't care. I think he will. I think if you did pull back, he would be like, oh God, what's going on? Why are you doing this? Why are you, why are you not texting me back right away? What is going on? So it's kind of like you guys are acting like you guys are already a couple, some of these little quarrels. But yeah. Don't pull away, completely, 100%. You might pull back just a little, but still keep doing the, don't respond right away. That's what's, actually that's getting to him. It's making him realize, and that's the hermit stage, is where he's, kind of self-actualizing everything that's going on and what he really truly needs, and what kind of woman, he needs in his life. So it's all coming back to you. Thoughts, all of it, always come back to you. And that's really good. That's really freaking good. Sorry. It just keeps coming. So don't pull away all the way. But he will start to actually, oh, you don't have to thank me. I'm going to strangle myself with this. I love that. I love that he's doing it. I love that he's freaking out. He should. He should be able to feel what it feels like. What you feel like at times. Exactly. And she will. Damn it. Alright, what was your next one, my darling? I hate that he acts like he doesn't care. I know. It's a front. It's a front, so don't even think, don't take it too seriously. I would not. Because it's just a front. Once we break through that hard exterior, we get to the ooey gooey center, then there we go. That's when the emotions start to pour. They will pour. But yeah, a lot of men are like that. A lot of men. Even, yeah. Even new like dating perspectives. Even they're like that, so trust me, you're not going through that alone. Can you tell me why he acts like he doesn't care? I like that question. Un momento. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Oh my god, my nose itches. Un momento. Alright. Well, we have the Three of Wands. Alright, so basically, I mean, in a very shallow sense, he probably thinks that, okay, well, I'm going to act like this because I know I can and I know she'll come back to me. So that's kind of the only reason that he's doing it, because he knows that he can get away with it with you. Which I think is really, really, really shitty. It's a really shitty way of showing that you care for somebody, but I mean, that's just part of him too. It's part of his character. It's a man thing. I mean, it's, there's energy, there's walls. So, I mean, I do feel like it is some kind of wall, but I mean, he knows that you're going to come right, you'll talk to him again. So that's why I said don't pull back all the way. Don't pull back, fully, a little tiny bit, but do keep doing the whole, don't text right away. Just so he knows, so he can actually feel that. He needs to feel that big time. So the Tower, all right, so it's because of everything that has happened to him in his life. I mean, the relationship with her, how, he was constrained, like literally in a like Rapunzel. And that just totally went, that's the Tower of Babel. So we got a lot of there. So it could be that, he doesn't want the gossip. He doesn't want any kind of negative, reactions. He doesn't want to, just unleash this on you. He doesn't want to, direct his negative energy, if he has any, which he does from the past, into you, because you're so, you're pure. You don't have this negative energy and this negative experience that he has had. So it's, kind of like, yeah, the walls up. But with the Tower of Babel, we are getting somewhere. It is actually being crushed and broken down and destroyed because of pride. His pride and his ego it won't survive this. He will eventually start to tell you how he feels. He tells me no one has ever cared so much about me. See, and that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing with the Tower of Babel. So when he does say all this stuff, there's going to be something negative to follow. So, he is very much balanced, in the way that he, divulges information. Little bits at a time, and then, he pulls back, and then it's like, well, what the hell are you doing, guy? But the Tower, definitely. There's a lot of blessings to come from the Tower. It's being broken down. His wall, his giant fortress that he's built around himself to keep emotions out or in and not reveal them. Look at all that. Look at that. It's all coming to an end. That's what I like about that card. The Eight of Cups. So, basically, yeah. All of the heartache from the past, from her, that's what's going on. That is what is going on. And plus, he's a man. He thinks he can, just, push the emotions down and you can just read his mind. No, that's not how it works. So, he's being a little selfish here. The High Priestess. All secrets come to light. All secrets will be revealed. So, that is coming even sooner now. We have the Tower, which is actually, his walls and all of that crumbling around him, going down to the High Priestess. That's when he's going to give you that information that you want, divulge all of that juicy stuff that you need to know. How he feels, what had happened, why he doesn't do this, why he acts like this to you. So it's because he's cold. He's been turned cold. He's been turned very cold. But I do think it's starting to warm up. There's a little fire underneath his ass. A little fire. Which I like. Death. Alright, all the negativity, all of that, it's going to, it's not going to help him, you know that. So we see the sun rising back here in the pillars. Alright, we have the same pillars right here. Well, they're different colored, but we still have that pillar. So that sunlight, it's the end of this situation. So, this is definitely something that is really good. This is like a transitioning. If I make him feel like that, don't understand why he treats me like an option at her. I know it does. It's because of his past. It's all because of his past. And it has nothing to do with what you are or who you are or how you act, or anything to do with you wanting to be with him. But the Death card does show me that this is actually going to be coming to an end very, very soon. Sooner than later. So he will be divulging a lot of information to you. I don't know when. I can't tell you when, but I can say sooner than later. But I do feel like since we do have the Tower, the High Priestess, the secrets, the emotions, those will be revealed. He needs to get in touch with his feminine, his divine feminine. So, I think that is actually, becoming a balance within himself. And that is with the Three of Wands. We have that energy that's trying to balance him out. So if he doesn't do it on his own, it's naturally going to harmonize within himself. So don't be surprised if you just wake up and boom, 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 just, text after text after text, or, message after message, whatever, phone call. He will start to just pour his heart out to you. It's coming to an end, the way he acts. So that is why he acts like that, though. The way he acts, that's why he acts like that. Is because he's been turned cold. You're okay, brother. You're okay. It's okay. You're fine. So how are we feeling with that? I like this better because it's coming to an end. It's really coming to an end big time with this one. So the blasting work, that's what I want to keep doing. I want to see that Tower crumble, House of Cards. Big time. I don't want to see him keeping and pushing down the emotions, because it just makes him worse, and it makes him even more, like he doesn't care towards you. And that's another effect of keeping your emotions pulled in, is, I just don't care. I feel better just have to hold on. Yes, hold on and do not let go. Because there's something very promising about him. It's just, people act like that so they don't get hurt. No. I'm like, no. You're fine, my love. I'm just worried he will get into a relationship with someone else. No. No. No, that's why all the black candles and the blasting's going on, because, yeah, he's not going to get into another relationship with anybody but you. So, yes, just keep hanging on, my love, because it's going to come out. It's going to come out big time, and he's going to be like, I can feel the relief already from him when he tells you all this, you know, what has gone on. So, it's pretty, you're fine, Gustavo. You are okay. You promise. But yeah, I think this is really, really good. It's happening. We just have to work on that blocking work. The blasting, not blocking, blasting. Blasting all that, you know, the blocks out of him. And then the tower is going to fall even more and more until there's nothing left of it. It's scattered. So. So how do you feel about that? It's getting closer. It is getting a lot closer. So I am going to continue with the blasting. Big time. Big time blasting work on him. I love it. I love it because it's actually working, and it's, you know, the new moon going into the full moon. So that's what I want to do. That's what I told you about, you know, the magic that we're going to do. I finally did text you. Oh, you don't have to thank me. You don't have to thank me. I'm just glad that this is working out and is panning out the way that it should. I love it. Makes me so happy. But keep doing that with the texting. Don't answer right away. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. We will. I mean, I can start it before, but I really, really, really want to make sure that I get rid of all these walls, because it seems like once we get rid of one thing, something else has to happen. So, I mean, this is a natural process. You know, this is a natural process in magic. You know, it's the laws of nature, everything that's going according to plan. So I just want to keep blasting away. Probably right, you know, when the full moon, right when we get to the full moon. So maybe a day or two before. And then we can start that, and it can start to build up to with some of that new moon energy, or dark moon energy. And then we'll have it. So, I will look at the prices of that candle and the oil today. Again, I forget how much it was. They keep going up, and I'm like, why? Everything keeps going up, and it keeps going down a couple cents, and then it goes up a couple cents, like 20 cents. Sneaking into the night. Alright, who is next? My Kimmy? No, it's not too late for a reading, my love. Okay, my shadow. Will I get my goal of acing this semester? Un momento, por favor. I love you. Don't you ever forget that you are family. I will work for you until the day I die. It's gonna be a long time from now. Okay, un momento. Good shuffle. Very good shuffle. Time to dance, I know. They dance for you. Okay, one more good one. Dances with the cards, dances with wolves, dances with cards. Okay, Shadow, tell me when to stop. Yep, they are dancing. Yes. Gotcha. All right. Four of Cups. Okay, so what is it that you're ignoring? Do not ignore something. It will seem so trivial and so simple. Don't ignore it. There's one thing that you have got to really advance in, and that it's like one of your weak ones, like your weak points. What is it? What is your weak point? Your weak link? You have got to pay attention to that weak link. There you go. The Hierophant. Basically, yes. Yeah, I mean, basically, yes. The Hierophant to me would represent in this kind of a context case, yeah, your gut feeling, basically. Always trust your gut. Never, trust anybody else but you and your own gut. But the Hierophant does tell me that, yes, you will definitely succeed and more with what is going on. So, I mean, with, everything that's going on, everything that you're going to put, apply yourself, and, the harder you are going to apply yourself, the more you're going to actually succeed, and then some. So it's like you're going to come out, acing this, but it's going to be it's going to double fold. So I don't know how I mean, I don't know if you could be like on, honors or something like that, but I mean, it is, yeah, you're going to be like completely on top of everything, and it's a really good, so do not ignore that. I like honors. There we go. Yes. So the Seven of Wands. So yes, you're going to be working your butt off, but you are going to succeed. So that's basically your triumph over all of these subjects, in class, so on and so forth. The Chariot. Yeah, you got this. You got this. Just make sure everything, you are focused. Again, this card, Four of Cups, goes along with the Chariot very well. They mix very well and they mesh very well. Don't lose sight of this. And then you will be able to drive yourself into that success and ace everything that you are going for. Yes, stay focused, right on track. Do not let anything distract you if you want honors. Because I do feel like it's aces and honors. So this is all up here. It's nothing down here. Like, it's a bulletin board, I see. And then it's all up here, like the honors and all that stuff. And then over here, it's like, the people that didn't do as good. A battle of the books. Basically, yeah. I mean, yeah, that is actually what the Seven of Swords is, or the Wands is representing, is the, the mental battle. So, I mean, you do have this. We have the Moon card, that's the blessings. That's the blessings from the subconscious mind. So basically, you are literally going to ace this like that. I mean, it's going to be so easy for you to ace all of this. But the Moon, it's going to be blessing you. So that's your subconscious. Your subconscious already has all the answers. So if you get stuck on something, just kind of like think of something to trigger you to get into the subject that you're on. So yeah, don't go off that path. Don't go off that path. Stay right on that path with the Chariot, and you're going to be good. You're going to be really, really, really good. So you have a lot of good coming. A lot of good coming for you with your studies, with school, actually. So, I mean, I do feel Happy Dances. This definitely helps, because dyslexia with hyper issue, I know, I hate it. I hate it. I have it too. The same things. Not dyslexia, but I'm ADHD. So, I mean, you're good. Just stay focused, calm, breaks. You're going to do really freaking good. So I don't have any doubts. No, it's not fun. It's not. You feel like you want to jump out of your body all the time. It's like, it's not fun. So how do we feel, my shadow? How do we feel about that? You're smart. You're very smart. So let your subconscious absorb all that. Good. And then, let that come out consciously. Try to channel that. If you get stuck on something, try to channel that information. Because that's really freaking good. But yeah, I do see you. I do. The honors and all of that on the bulletin board is just there. My man just nodded my head. Aw. Alright, my Kim. Alright, Kim, and then Gustavo, and then readings are done because I have gotta go to the store for the dog. Alright, my Kim. Hi, Tony. How are you? Hola. That's funny. He just said, what? Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. That's too funny. He just got up. Are you serious? Wake up. It's time for school. You're missing the bus. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I did too. Key lime pie. It was amazing. It was fantastical. Woohoo. Okay, my Kim, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Ooh, I feel really tired from that. Is she really tired? I feel like she's really tired. Okay, so the hermit. Right now, she's just kind of like being the hermit. She's being like very introverted. So I don't know what she's doing. I think she's actually still trying to figure things out and how to actually, phrase it and say it in a way that is not going to come across. Because it's like both of you, you don't know what she's thinking. So, okay, good. And she's not 100% sure, what's going on with you. And it's equal between you two, not the being unsure. So this is just her kind of just being, I love you. Have fun. Be safe. No more getting knocked on the head. But yeah, I do feel like that she is actually, trying to figure out how. How am I going to do this? How am I going to tell her? How am I going to do this? So she's just kind of collecting information in her brain, trying to see how you are going to react. So what you actually react to. So it's going to be, hi. It's been forever. How are you? So, I mean, she is literally like gathering information on you. So she's like profiling you. She's like writing information down. I mean, I don't know if she's really writing it down or not, but wow, my ear. Ooh. Yeah, it's going to storm. Whoa. Sorry, hold on. It's going to storm. So she's actually getting information on you, like mentally taking notes on what's, how you react to certain things. So she's trying to, put it the best way that she possibly can. So, I mean, it's getting closer. The Three of Cups, so I do feel like, yeah, this is going to be very, very emotional. But it's going to be a very happy emotional. So there's going to be happy tears. Lots of happy tears. Being so overwhelmed with joy and love that you cry. And that's very typical. I mean, I do it all the time. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Crying, happy tears or sad tears suck. But I do feel like that it's coming, and it's coming soon. Sooner than later, probably fall. I'm getting a fall feeling, fall into winter. The Four of Pentacles. So basically, yeah, she's kind of just, being to herself right now again. So that's just her hanging on to everything so she doesn't, stuff doesn't just like get blurted out everywhere. But I'm feeling more towards like fall into winter. That's what I'm feeling a lot of. the Judgment card. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be big. It's going to be something that just says, hey. I feel like it's going to be a sign from above that she's, you know, no pun intended from the song, but I do feel like that it's going to be like something is going to be like, hey, it's going to be like awakening in her brain. She's going to be like, okay, well, I have got to tell her this. So it is coming and it's happening, but right now she's just kind of collecting that information on how you will react, gauging you on how you're going to react to certain questions and different, like, you know, statements, and just getting a feel for how you are. So it's more like she is, you know, yeah, she's kind of, you know, not profiling you, but just trying to feel you out. You know, she has her feelers out and they're like little tentacles, and she's trying to see how she could possibly say all this to you in a timely and fashionable manner, and not be like rude or, you know, anything negative. So that's not what she wants, but it's going to happen. It's going to be like a boom moment, and she's just going to have to she's going to have to tell you. I just heard from her a bit ago today, from the video yesterday that you replied to. Did she reply back to you? And keep reading. Oh, today. Good. Keep reading between the lines. That's your biggest clue right there. The Eight of Pentacles again. Yes, she is very meticulously, and yeah, she's very tedious trying to figure out the best way possible to tell you. So it's just all a matter of time and how she's thinking, how she's feeling. So it's very emotional. So she doesn't want to hurt you. She doesn't want to have, you know, anything negative to say, but she is trying to find the best way possible to tell you all of these things that she wants to tell you. So I mean, it's like that much closer. It is a lot closer than it usually is. So I mean, I don't have any doubts. You know, I don't have any doubts whatsoever. I mean, it could get pushed back a little bit because of fear. But, I mean, the only thing that's, you know, it'd be fear. I feel the same, Joshua. Yeah, so it's a mutual respect and understanding between the two of you. So it's, I mean, it's just, it's all around good. It's all around good. And I like that she's taking the time to actually consider how you're going to feel. If she says, okay, well, Kim, I love you. Okay, how are you going to react? You know, are you going to get scared and back off? You know, so there's those kinds of questions that are kind of like, you know, bubbling up in her mind. The same with you. So it's kind of like, all right, you guys are on the same page, literally on the same page. But you guys are like, well, should I tell her? And then she's like, should I tell her? And then you're like, well, what if I tell her this? And then, you know, it's like, and then it confuses the two of you. Ooh. Lifeline. So how do you feel about this? I love this. So, I mean, it's coming. It's just a matter of time. And, you know, if it gets pushed back a little bit, it's not your fault. It's not her fault. It's just fear. So the biggest, the killer of fear is love. Love conquers fear. That's the opposite. The opposite of love is actually fear, not hate. So we have that. So if anything does backfire, I mean, not backfire, but it doesn't happen as soon as you want, it's because of fear. Fear of the unknown. It is here too. So how do we feel? It's happening. I like that. Oh, my Kim. Makes me so happy. I know, it's going to storm here too, and I'm not looking forward to it. 766. All right. Gustavo. My brother. Good. Oh, I wanted to make you an admin too. Okay. So look at your name now, Kim, because I trust you too. Everybody gets these. All right, Gustavo, what is up? I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. Look at your name, Kim. Type something. Type a B. A B. Candle. Candle magic. Lust, love, work, candle magic, B. Look at your name. Now you have the power to boot anybody off here that you want, that you see. If you're ever in chat and anybody's being, you know, impostering their child's, you know, you can be like, nope, click, and then block. All right, Gustavo, what is on your mind, my brother? What is on your mind? The power of Freya compels me. I know it does. She's powerful. I love Freya. Love her. Okay, my Gustavo. What is on your mind? Hurry up. I'm joking. Oh, I know. It's okay. No, it's okay. I know. I love Freya. I do. I love her. She's actually very, very inherent within traditional witchcraft in Cornwall. There's some stuff that I can't tell you. I'm sorry. I wish I could. But those are, yeah, just secrets from that lineage, that clan, that tradition, that general region. Well, actually, a very specific region. No, I know you didn't mean to leave earlier. That's why I texted you. I was like, where are you? Are you still in chat? But okay, what's on your mind? God, it's gonna storm. I don't think it's gonna be too terrible though, because it's only in the, it's under 110 today. My next one was updated on what she thinks about me. Okay. Wow. Okay, anyways. Huh, I know. Got you. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Aw, thank you. Love you. Okay, tell me when to stop. Thank you. Wow. Oh, that's a workout. Okay. All right, we have the 10 of Wands. All right, so basically everything like that she's being overloaded with and bombarded with is coming to an end. So, I mean, she likes you a lot. She sees the potential there for love. She sees the potential for a relationship and everything, but she has so much going on that she needs help. So I would actually offer her help if I were you. Ask her if she needs help or anything with something that's going on in her life, if she needs, help with kids, if she needs, help, getting, stuff for back to school, so on and so forth. So she does see that. All right, so the Two of Pentacles, that would tell me that she's just trying to figure out how to juggle her life, her kids, and you. So yeah, I mean that she does see you in a romantic way, obviously, or she wouldn't sleep with you. She wouldn't enjoy it. But yeah, it's just basically the whole waiting game though, but it's still, she does love, I honestly think the love feelings are growing. Those feelings are actually coming into being, but I do see that she is, still like, how am I going to juggle, all of this at once when she needs to be, she needs help. And if you offer her help and she declines, then it's her own fault. So we have the Hierophant. All right, so again, we have all of this, the doubled. So the doubled of the pentacles, the two of pentacles doubled. We have the Hierophant, everything is doubled and mirrored there. So basically, I mean, she kind of sees you as a very unorthodox person. You do stuff a little bit differently than other people do, and that's okay, but she likes that. So that's kind of what attracts her to you. You are like, she gets pulled to you. So she does like that about you. She loves that about you. Page of Pentacles. So, I mean, this is you have a lot of optimism. You're very optimistic. You're very patient. You're very grounded. This is what she likes in you. So this is honestly what she really, really likes in you. And it's not going away. It's not going to get, weaker. It's going to only grow and get stronger. So those emotions for you from her, they're only going to get stronger from here on out. So, I mean, with all the candle magic and everything that we've done, this is a very good indication of, Azazel being there and, the passion that she had. Synchronicity, Azazel. There we go. Right there, the passion. So that's the passion and the love and all of the good stuff that she has for you. So that's basically a roundabout way of how she feels about you. The Three of Wands. So basically, yeah. So that would be her, you, and those two kids. We have a very stable foundation. So she feels like that it would be more stable for you to be around. When you are around, she feels that too. It's not just all about sex. But I mean, she does feel a lot more stable when you're around. So she sees you as a very grounding force. Somebody that's very, could protect her kids. So, I mean, that's the main thing right there. Protector, a romantic, everything, all of this bundled up into one person. And it's really good. Hard worker, you don't cheat. And that's slowly going away. Is that an okay stop? Is that an okay stop? Shut up. Hi. All readings are done after Gustavo. One more what? You have another reading, yes. One more what? The devil. So basically Dionysus, the god of Dionysus, the god of pleasure, the god of lust, love. There's sex in there. There's everything in there. There's that, little paprika tail that we always talk about. Kaboom. So basically, I mean, Azazel. So yeah, that's the carnal energy of her, and she's wanting that. So, I mean, her hormones rage for you, obviously. So we have that in the mix, too. That's already been there. It's already been there, or she wouldn't sleep with you, buddy. I promise you that. That you're a good guy. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm shutting it up. I love that about you. You can just tell me to shut up. No. No. I stopped doing free readings when I was like 17. And I'm in my 30s now, and so I'm not even going to do the math. Okay, what was your next question, Gustavo? Sorry, no, I don't do free readings. What was your next question, my brother? Whew. I'm a little tired. This heat takes a lot. Anything your spirit guides want to tell you? Am I right? Any spirit guides, what they want to tell you, if they have any messages for you, so on and so forth, etc. She is... Oh, she's here. You want to go over to Gustavo? Por favor. She's on her way. Okay. Spirit guides. Amora, she's actually on her way over to you. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay. Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Whoa. Gotcha. Seven of Cups. She is ready. That was a very fast stop. That was like, come to the stop sign at the brakes, like right away. So yeah, basically, I mean, this card is basically telling you that she's coming. Your spirit guides are actually, trying to direct her in your way. So this is involving her as well again. So yes, they are. And yeah, the death card. So this is going to be, that's not, this is an illusion, Allusion, not illusion, but allusion to the physical death of the person in question. So you're being transformed. You're being transformed by your spirit guides. The spirit guides are actually, going to her. So we have Azazel big time in that card. Big, 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 big time. Big changes are coming for you. So then I do think it's in the form of a relationship. Four of Wands. That's the relationship, yes. So yes, that is actually what is coming. This is all of this, the death card, all of that, the fall of, the old and in with the new. That is what is coming. We do have that, and yes, we have Azazel in there too. I can connect him with any freaking god I want. Dionysus, we have the grapes, we have the intoxication, of the brain, of the mind. And we have marriage in there too. So I mean, they are trying their best to lead you guys on that path, but it does take two to tango, so. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. They're basically coming at you and saying, okay, Gustavo, yes. Here is your sign. If you're looking for something, here is your sign. Kaboom, right in your face, big red truck. She is coming. So it's all about her. But again, it's still you. The Italian Stallion. You are changing. You are spiritually changing. All of you. So it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. You're going to go through a very spiritual transformation. And it's going to be pretty crazy. It's going to be pretty wild. So you're going to be able to channel better. So your abilities, they are enhancing. Big time. I mean, big time. Especially with the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Three of Wands. Yeah. All energy. This is really good positive energy. Yep. They will help you through everything. Every little thing. Everything that you channel. What you hear, not like, what we hear here, but what we hear, everything. So they are actually there. They're going to help you if you get stuck on something, if you want, like, say you want to, I don't know, say you want to maybe astral project, then ask them for help. If you want things to go better with you and her, ask them for help. That's what they're there for. They will definitely help you. The star card literally is like the guardian. So yeah, you are being guided. They are never abandoning you for anything. I do know what you mean. Ouch, it just bit my tongue. So everything is going pretty much according to plan. I mean, everything is lining up with the other readings, and everything in here is lining up with your spirit guides. So literally, we have Azazel, we have, Lucifer, we have the hierarchy of daemons. Especially the star card. That's the evening card, the evening star. So that would be Lucifer again. Venus. Venus is always connected to Lucifer because Venus is the first star you see in the morning and the last star that you see at night, or the first star you see at night. So always associate it with Lucifer. So if you're like worshiping Aphrodite, yeah, they do. They hear you all the time. So if you're calling to Aphrodite, you're calling to Lucifer. You are calling to the feminine side of Lucifer. So, we've got a lot of good stuff coming. How do you feel about that? The guides will be there for you, no matter what. That I can assure you. Yeah, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I love you. I wish everybody said that to me. That is good news. That's amazing news, Gustavo. I mean, this is really good. Everything is all lining up and adding up, and it's coming to be. You know how much fun we would have together? I don't think we'd stop laughing. Do you? I don't see myself like stopping laughing. What is that, a stripper pole? Oh, it's a merry-go-round thing. A carousel. Thought it was a stripper pole. There, the cards. They're very wound up today. Alright, guys. I gotta go get my dog some stuff before it storms. So, whew. Alright, so everybody be safe. Gustavo, I'll message you. Or I'll text you. Lupe, I'll text you back. Because I did see that you text me right when I went live. Gustavo says, hola, mama. Te amo. Mucho. Te amo mucho is what she says. So, I love you guys. Please be safe. Stay healthy. Do what you can to stay healthy. I know a lot of people don't like wearing masks, but please keep yourself safe. Because I love you guys, and I don't want to see anything happen. So, alright. I will text you. Oh, I love you too. I love all of you very much. So, please be safe. What's that face for? What's the matter, Lupe? I will text you here in just a second. I love you too, my brother. So be safe, guys. I love you guys. If I can get out.